Welcome to Johnny Ray's Backwoods Guns. Filming a video tonight on how to load the 45 Long Colt. It's hunting season. Everybody's wanting hunting ammo, and the 45 Long Colt is one of the most carried revolvers in the woods. I'll show you how I'll put my spin on it, and you can carry it in the woods and knock down any critters that you run across. Stick around, guys. Check me out. Guys, let's dive right into this reloading 45 Long Colt. It's going to be a real fast step-by-step procedure. Try not to take up 10, 15, 20 minutes of your time tonight. I know I like to ramble on, but let's get started. Step one is I knock the primers out. Just load it in your shell holder. Make sure your decapping die's up. Voila. Primer's gone. Then I like to take my air compressor and blow the media and blow everything out. Alright guys, stick around. We'll go over to prepping the brass. Alright guys, after you knock your primers out, I walk over to my brass prepping station. Of course, I had to set my brass. I've got to know my my trim length on my brass, and so I've got my Hornady reloading book here because I'm using Hornady 45 grain 250 XTPs. I'm using unique powder and large rifle primers. Large pistol primers, not rifle primers. A lot today at least. Anyway, I put my Gorilla Grip gloves on. I love the sound of these, Gorilla Grip. Let's get started. Enough of that bullshit. Alright, I knock the media out of my flash hole. And then I uniform the inside flash hole real good. I uniform it with my primer pocket tool. I got to trim the brass. Usually on these straight wall cases you don't have to trim too much, just 300 or 400 thousandths at the most. Chafe, deburr. And then tonight, instead of using my mic, I'm using one of these little lineman jigs, which is nice for a quick reference. Slide it, make sure it slides in the 45 Long Colt slot. It does. So we're all there. That brass is ready to be primed and charged and capped. Drop it in my tray. I'll move on to my next one. Let's get the flash hole. Uniform the inside once again. Reconstruct the primer pocket and clean it. Trim my brass. Nice and good. Chafe, deburr, chafe, either one, both works. Take my jig, make sure it slides in my 45 Long Colt slot, and it does. This tray's ready to move on to the priming station. Alright guys, now we got to prime the brass. I'm only going to do two, save you a little trouble. It's the same process. I put a large pistol primer in my priming cup. Nice and smooth. Drop in my tray. One more time. Now there's a million ways to prime brass. I like the press. I love this Lee Turret press. I've been loading one of these forever and a day, and so I pretty much, it's my go-to press. Primer pocket, primer's nice in the pocket, nice concave design there. Looks good. Let's move on to the next step, powder. Guys, this is usually the way I throw my powder with this Lee double disc or disc, single disc, double disc powder dropper, but I'm going to switch up tonight. I'm going to use the RCBS powder thrower. I've already got the adjustment set to throw right around 8 grain of powder to see how close we get. Right on the money. So I'll take my first piece of brass, charge it, try one more. 8, right on the money again. I'm trying to get one a little low. Usually I don't want to, and I do. 7.9. So I'll trickle it up till it hits 8. This scale's not real fast, so you got to let it catch up. There we go. Jumped up. There we go. 8. That's the process of charging my ammo. I'll skip on to the next set. Alright guys, next process is I trade out all my powder. I look down, make sure everything's full powder, that way I don't get any squib loads. My first cartridge, I'm going to flare it with this Lee flaring die. Move it around to the seat. I'm going to check it. I'm right at 153. I wanted to be right at 153. Now I'm going to crimp it. And that's how I do it, guys. 45 long Colt. Well, guys, thank you for watching. I'm going to finish this whole tray, but no use showing you guys. You've got the process. You've got the protocol. Well, guys, that's it. That's how I load the 45 long Colt for a revolver. Like I said, this was for how I do it for a revolver, not for a lever action rifle. Anyway, that's my take on it. Short, sweet, and simple. So guys, remember, if you have any questions, leave me a comment. Like my videos. I need some activity on my list, on my channel. And by all means, subscribe. I need subscribers. Thank you guys. You all have a great day. Did we just start, or are we starting all over? All right. Does it look neat? Does it look nice, straight?
Looks good.
All right. Looks like my ex-wife's been in here cleaning the house. All right. Good enough. I think we look pretty enough to, we're camera ready. We're camera ready. Are you filming?
Yes.
All right. Thank you for the heads up.